I had to live with. I don't know what the fuck that was, but he's just leave me too. Irish left chocolate.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Joe Mixon, 30 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for two.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll let Mixon try to run it in. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game.
Yeah,
now it's a one-score affair after they get the two.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
44, ready.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. He'll take it at the 42. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Saints still have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. The New Orleans offense set to take over. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of
touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a great start to this third quarter. They get their second touchdown, and it looks like they'll tie the ball game.
And I think we want to give some credit to this coaching staff, but also want to give some credit to the team because we talk a lot about halftime adjustments. What I'm seeing, though, is a team that's just executing better and playing a lot freer. Whatever they did, though, it worked.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 15. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I think it changed on the uniform.
Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Falk. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And that hits the right upright but goes in anyway. Oh, friendly bounce there that could have gone either way easily, but he gets it to go. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Thank you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So Tua and the Dolphins down by a field goal. A minute 51 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
I did.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Offense.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
They're right here.
Here's Tua. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
He's got a man complete. And he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
And they'll stop it with 4 seconds showing on the clock. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Ready. All right, go. Ready.
One final try for Tagovailoa. Shakes off the sack. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
All right. Team. hours already.
Drop the rhythm and drop the bass.